like mine's better and I match the price, homie. Put you to the flame slowly like a sacrifice. Mama, don't blame yourself. I guess I always stay myself. When I was young, I robbed some good dudes. I kinda played myself. But when you know nobody's coming, you don't scream for help. Eating well. They rather see me in that 3-man cell. Systems got flaws in them. Kids got saws with them. Your man's in the ICU, looking like Jaws bit him. Always on the run, kept raw with him. Juking bounty hunters like they should have had dog with them. Troopers had dogs with them. Shooters got vlogs with them. Food for charge, law hit them. You to play ball with them. I'm where they duck the shots. Junkies cop, arms and legs look like they got the monkey pox.
Alright, so this is Ernie fresh out of jail. Looking like a fucking straight weirdo. He's got the fucking disgusting ass fucking hat on. His hair is all fucking greasy and matted and shit. Anyways, my point showing this is I'm gonna press play and then I'm gonna fast forward a little bit through it. He's so much worried. He's so worried about what everybody. Oh man, everybody going crazy. They're gonna be like, "What do you do? Oh Jesus!" He slips up prior when he's walking. He's just too annoying to me. He's too cringe to me to watch him fucking walk again. He's like, "Oh my feet, oh." Then he says the cops ran his background. And he was like, "Man, they ran my background." They're like, "Oh, Jesus." Like, no, the fuck they didn't, dude. You were all geeked out on meth, and they were like, "Yo, we're gonna fucking take you to jail for a few hours, okay? You fucking clown." And, this is when he was Mr. fucking Law. This is when he was fucking Predator Hunter Nation. So he's supposed to be Mr. fucking law-abiding citizen. What did he say in the car that one time? Anybody who knows me knows military and law, in which he is fucking neither of them. He is fucking a loser with cat AIDS. That's what he is. Bottom line. That's him in all his glory. He says he wants to go to fucking McDonald's and get a cheese biscuit. There's McDonald's doesn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably get a egg McMuffin with just cheese on it, but you know. What are you, a fucking ferret? Some shit? Like a little fucking rat. Well, Ernie is like a rat. Anyways, so I'm gonna press play. You see fucking, Matt McCusker and fucking Shane Gillis. Blessed be thy dogs. If you guys ever fucking want, like, you guys want to know, well, I'm pretty sure maybe a couple of people know who Shane Gillis is. Not too many people who don't watch, know who the guy with the bandages across his nose is. That's Matt McCusker, the shaman. Fuck Shane Gillis' boy. Both from Philly. Well, Shane's from right outside of Philly. I mean, you could tell by their accents and shit. But anyways, enough of that. I'm gonna be distracted. I can't. Look, Diddy. I gotta go up here. There you go. That'll work. That'll work. I can't stand it because I'll be laughing at fucking McCusker's nose and stuff. Anyways, so he's about. At this point, he's about to get in the car, and Biggie Smalls making shit of his jaws. It'll be like, "Oh, don't shoot me, bro! Don't shoot me!" Like a little bitch. I'm gonna press play. Like I said, I'm gonna fast forward it and shit. I'm trying to catch Nick's live in a few minutes. So I forget if I hit. Yeah, I think I got Do Not Disturb on there, so I'm gonna have to just end it. And I'm not gonna go too long on this because in order for me to send it to Kaz to edit certain things, it takes so long. So if I keep it between a certain amount of time, it's a lot easier on my baby. Here we go. Look at this fucking clown.
No, it was all fun. It was all good. I do appreciate the police officer rescue. Like, there he is.
Oh yeah, that's right. He just tried to say some officers drove by and beeped at him. Nobody fucking drove by and beeped at him. He said there was two beautiful female officers just drove by and beeped at me. Now, nobody knows who you are. Nobody fucking gives a fuck. To them, you're just another fucking piece of shit that's getting out of the jail. They're like, Jesus Christ, is this dude gonna fucking be in our town now? Fuck.
Yeah. Hello! Hey, boy!
See how much of a smart ass he is? Watch when I open the door.
Wait a minute. No, sir.
Shut right up, didn't he? Shut his little bitch ass
Come on
right
out,
up.
sir.
Oh, now you're
Thank you for
kissing
your
her
service.
ass.
Thank you for your service, bud.
See? Now he's kissing her ass. He wants to be a smart ass when the door's closed. Now he's kissing her ass.
There we go.
Pussy.
Oh, Lord mercy. Good
Shut
God,
the fuck up.
God, it's cold out here. How y'all live out here and stuff?
How
Lord
y'all
mercy.
live out here? What you mean how y'all live out here? The fuck you talking about, dude? That's not like that fucking far from where you were fucking chilling at. Like, fuck you mean how y'all live out here? This is how you this is their fucking brilliant brainstorming solid as a rock fucking leader. You leave him alone by himself for a few minutes, he can't fucking handle it. He's more worried about how many people are on the goddamn fucking YouTube watching him than he is about what the fuck's going on in his life. He just got out of fucking jail. He doesn't even realize it. In a week, he's going to get arrested when he's leaving court. That was fucking so great. Oh my God. It was the day he got tased. I'd say the day he got tased, um, I didn't do nothing. The fucking help at Facebook that day. And the fucking what was the other day? Don't shoot me, bro. Those are like the top three. But this here, he's so worried about what's going on. Oh yeah, and the day he left the court, that shit was funny because he thought he was out. You know, what I mean, he was like, all right, we're getting out of here. These guys. It was funny. It was even better when Lisa took him because there was somebody across the street was filming him. And Ernie at this time was like trying to lie and say he was 5'9" or like 5'10" or something like that. He's like, I'm 5'10", 5'11". I mean, I put the 11 in there. That was just a joke. He usually said he was about 5'9", 5'10". And fucking, he's walking down the street, and Lisa's like, I'm 5'10". And I was looking down at him, and he just looked like a little pudgy little fucking goblin, like a little troll walking down the street with his fucking bitch ass affliction shirt on. He he's a mess. The guy was talking shit in Skechers. I mean, what the fuck is that?
I got 26 people watching this, and I don't even use this Facebook. And I ain't got like a few thousand people on here. I got almost 4,000 people on it last night.
See? He's more worried about what the fuck's going on and how many people are watching him than the reality. He just got the fuck out of jail, and now he's got to deal with this shit. Mr. Big Bad Bounty Hunter military law guy walking out of jail. And this ain't like, way back in the day. This is some shit that he recently did, you know what I mean, in regards to the last, let's say, 5 years. Well, this is the last 2 years, but I'm saying within the last 5 years, and well, who just posted it? Johanna Maynard just posted the thing about him getting caught with a hypodermic needle, hypodermic needle. That was New York, and he wanted to sit on grannies and lie and say, no, I didn't. The only person he tries to lie to new people. He wants to feel them out, see how much they know. Now he's over here fucking trying to he's trying to run that game where he's gonna fucking pay his mods and shit again. I know. Johanna might have that. She might have that footage. I know there's videos of him saying, "Oh, I'm gonna pay my mods." They're still fucking waiting for it. I bet you that they're still fucking waiting. That's the leading cause of fucking death in fucking any county that Ernie lives in. Motherfuckers holding their breath waiting for him. They just fucking croak. Because he never comes through. He never delivers on anything he's going to say, unless it's funded or like supported by somebody else. Like somebody else has to push him along to do it. Because all that Predator Hunter Nation shit, that wasn't him doing that. That was Tina and Xander were way more motivated than him. Ernie was just like the front man. Tina, I don't know what the fuck she thought she saw, like he was going to be a star or something. But that's definitely not who the fuck I want up front representing my fucking Predator Hunting Nation shit. Fuck out of here. Should have put Jamie in the front. Jamie was the only real one that all used. He was fucking real. He was about that shit too. Jamie don't play no games. Jamie, I hope you're doing good, but I mean, the last time I seen something you were saying Cash showed you her tits or something, but I mean, we all know that didn't happen. But he was just talking shit. But anyways, I hope Jamie's all right at least.
Well, help me, Facebook. I had 4 people watching the whole damn time. Oh my God. Oh.
He's trying to suck down that last little fucking drip of meth. little chunk he put in his butthole when he went into the jail.
If I'd been on YouTube, it'd be 1,000 people right now watching.
See?
It's all right, though. It's gonna go on YouTube. I'll have it for you. So. Edgar, my brother.
See, look, he's like looking off to the side. All right, so that tells me like Ernie likes to say, "Oh, it's situational awareness." Nah, man, it's because you're fucking geeked out of your mind and you think you fucking see shit. You don't know what's going on. You're schizzing. His brain is unstable already. He's got an unstable brain on an unstable, shitty little body. So he's just a fucking mess. You know what I mean?
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Lord have mercy.
Look at him. That's your fucking leader. Look at that. Hey, Mammoth, that's your fucking leader. Hey, Sweet Melissa, that's your fucking leader. All you fucking tigers, that's your fucking dude. And he looks he looks good compared to what the fuck he looks like now. He's somebody. What the fuck I say in that title? Somebody come get their sick cat. That's exactly what he looks like. This might be my thumbnail. You're a fucking Jesus Christ. He's got this little. See, there's a guy that was in Huntington with me. Well, he wasn't like somebody I knew, but he was just in the jail the same time I was. If you ever want to hear a story about the jail I was at, there's a Joe Rogan episode by a guy Yaris. His last name was Yaris. The bald-headed guy. He cries to Joe and shit. Yo, they fucked with this dude like a lot. Okay, this jail back in the day it was where they sent you when you couldn't act right in the other prisons in Pennsylvania. But when I got there in like 2006, I think it was 7ish. It looks like a castle. It's called Huntington. Yeah, SCI Huntington. It's right by Juniata College. Anyways, it looks like an old castle. It's a jail. It's got a wall around it. I had to be in jails with walls around it because I'm a flight risk. I'm an escape risk. You know. Plus, you when you go through Camp Hill and get processed, I got into it. So I got into it with somebody. So I had like a institutional write up, so that makes your level go higher. But anyways, so this fucking guy. Well, anyways, this place was like there was this thing called the Gauntlet, right? And they did this shit when I got off the bus too, except they didn't fucking hit you. When you get off the bus, you're shackled, and there's this thing called the black box, and it makes your hands you lock your hands at the wrist, and each hand is facing the opposite way. Right? I mean, you can Google it and Google the black box for locking inmates up. You'll see what I'm saying. Anyways, imagine being shackled, chained with that thing around your waist, and shackled on the ankles, and you got to get off the bus and go to the back door of the block. This place looks like a goddamn. Yeah, like a fucking haunted castle. It's just an old ass building. And you used to have to go through there and they'd pound you. Like they beat you they'd push you, they'd fucking try to scare you. And if you fell over, even like got close to another guard, then they'd fuck you up. Like, oh, what are you trying to fucking hurt us? You trying to spit at us and shit? And there was this guy I was in there. We called him Stalker, right? I forget his name though. Anyways, he kidnapped some dude, chained him to the furnace in his house, and did stuff to him. And Ernie's identical to him. That's why I hate. That's one of the reasons I hate Ernie so much. Because every time I see this guy, every time I see Ernie, I see that guy, and I think you fucking scumbag. So I mean, the guy ended up getting caught. I don't know what it was. Somehow he ended up going to get like a pack of cigarettes for the guy he took hostage, and the guy was just like, "Fuck it," and like tried to like break the cuffs and shit like that. And I think the guy ended up hurting himself, but he got out. And the guy ended up, I think he wasn't even going to get the cigarettes. He had the guy's address and was going to the house to get the guy's girlfriend to kidnap her too. So anytime I see this guy, anytime I see Ernie, I think of him because that's exactly his gestures, all this shit, right? So this guy was in there maybe about 15 years, and most of it he spent in hole and everything, and he came out maybe 5 years. Anyways, Ernie does these. That was the first time that I experienced, like that was my first state bid. That was my first state number. So that was the first time I experienced when you go to state prison. It's basically I mean, I don't know. Some people may get offended if I say it, but it's basically the bottom of the barrel, the worst of the worst that state has to offer. Okay, not everybody in there is awful and bad and stuff like that, but I think you guys listen to understand what I'm saying. So, this guy was my first experience seeing like an actual, real, like, nutcase. You know what I mean? And over the years, going through different state prisons and another prison number in 2012, 2013ish. I did like another 3 years. Anyways, going through all those places, but that was the first time I ever seen it. Like I seen it, you see it. There's a difference. They're different from people. They're different from the rest of everybody you see in society. There's just something different. I know you guys listen and understand exactly what I'm saying. When you see something that ain't right, it ain't fucking right. And this guy, Ernie, has all those traits because I've seen it in multiple other fucking psychos and nut jobs all through Pennsylvania state prisons. So it's not just like me just talking shit, like, oh, you're a piece of shit. Like, he does pieces. He's got scumbag and nut job fucking tendencies. You know what I mean? Like, just even some of the smallest things, down to the way his eyes shift and his little laughs and the way he likes to try and twist things, and even here with his fucking yawn, I want to just smack his fucking teeth out, because I know this scumbag has done shit to people and hurt people close to him, and they'll never say anything because ultimately they're afraid of him because he's still walking the fucking earth. But when he ends up getting locked up somewhere, there's people like me in there that know that shit. We see that shit. When he's in the water with all sharks, he can't survive. There's no fucking way he could survive. And that's what I mean by when he goes to jail, he's fucked. He's fucked. There's no way. Plus, I mean, all somebody would really have to do would be maybe write a letter to an inmate in any one of the jails that he's at. I mean, it's easy to get their information. They go to court, so you just look up who got arrested recently and then just start sending letters and say, yo, this idiot over here, he thinks he's a fucking cop, tried to put a little girl in the fucking trunk, and so he could sit in the front with another little girl. He got caught in a little girl's. All you had to say is, listen, dude, fancies himself a bounty hunter, goes after women, and has a couple potential iffy situations with some kids, which it wouldn't be lying. You know what I mean? I would send the motherfucker my number and say, you don't fucking believe me? Call me on a video call. I'll do a video visit with you. I'll show you everything I got. I'll do that shit all day long. Anyways, I think I'm about done with this one in a second. I'm gonna press play and let him do it.
Come talk to me.
See?
I broke the record.
Broke the record.
I got put in jail.
He's worried about a fucking record. He's worried about breaking a fucking record. You got to deal with your record now, Ernie. How about that?
I don't know. What was like 4:30? I got to the jail. They kept me looking for a long time. They smacked around. They wouldn't let me sleep. They gave me food. They didn't give me silverware. No phone call.
Give me food. No silverware. No phone call. Everybody on phone. Everybody on phone. Oh shit! Sorry, I keep going like that. My bad. I'm an idiot.
Anyway.
Everybody on phone. Sorry.
At the same time, the FBI was calling.
The FBI. The FBI. So is this when oh my god, this fucking guy. So this is during the period, I think, when he was trying to pretend that he had an FBI connection that was going to Benny Keys' house to take Benny Keys down, and it's all because of Ernie, and Ernie was gonna bust these fucking organ kid traffickers, and it was Benny Keys and Don and Candace and all this shit. I still can't believe Candace went and saw him that time. All the fucking shit he said, all the fucking bag of dildos that Ernie put up there. Man, I mean, she must have had to been down. I mean, like, ultimately, her daughter's missing. I'm not going to say anything more than that. Ultimately, her daughter's missing. That's all I have to say about that. You know, he really did them dirty, and then he is a tragedy pimp. That's what he did. That's what he does. What's he doing right now? He's trying to latch onto a tragedy that he's creating. He's trying to create a tragedy. It's a typical fucking liberal Democrat move. Order out of chaos. You create a problem, come in and fix it, and say, look how good we did. But, ultimately, they don't realize you caused the fucking problem until it's already too late, and you've already given up everything you have to try and fix that fucking problem. That's Ernie's fucking thing.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Oh, God. Oh. I have net them. Yeah, see this.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop this, and I'm going to start it from where he's geeking out. All right? Love you guys.